I'm a gluten-free girl. And I fight with a cholesterol level. My father had a cholesterol level of like 700, had 16 heart attacks. So it runs in the family. I struggle to keep mine down. And so I do cut out as many saturated fats as I can. I also struggle to keep my sugar level down for some reason now that I'm in my 50s. And so I have to lower the sugar. All of those things, though, are so healthy and will help us live a longer life. So let me see where I left off. All right. Let's see. No matter what I was doing, I only ever lost if I were eating less calories than I was burning, therefore enabling my body to burn my own fluffy fat. I know there is controversy over this, and maybe I'm old school, but honey, I've been doing all this stuff since I was 12 years old, and I have a little experience with it. I will say, though, that as we age, we must eat nutrient-filled foods much more as our caloric intake. Good nutrition is very important for our weight loss efforts and our health. And that's one of the main things that with point 3 is we're not only going to count our calories, but we're going to try to eat more whole foods. And the really cool thing about this, and I think I talked about it in the book, but I've always taught anybody that'll listen, and believe it or not, my weight, I struggle getting it down. But if I teach other people what to do, they lose weight. I have 2 or 3 friends that I've kind of been their coach, and they lose weight like crazy. But one of my keys is eat the good things first. Eat the good things first. So if you're going to have lunch and you're wanting to have junk food, you want to have Doritos and you want to have Twinkies and you want all these things because you're hungry and maybe that's what you like to eat. Eat the good things first. Have some vegetable soup, have a turkey sandwich on whole grain bread, have some carrots and hummus, have some cucumbers and ranch dip, and count your calories, but eat some nutritious things. Have a piece of fruit. And then if you still want a Twinkie, honey, have a Twinkie. Okay? But eat the good things first. Eat the fun things if you're still hungry. And I think what you'll find is a lot of times that you will be full. You'll end up, take 20 minutes to eat this healthy lunch and let your brain have time, your stomach have time to notify your brain that you are full. All right. And let's continue in the book. I have talked extensively to my friend and podcaster, author, health and fitness coach, Jason Leenartz. Jason has been the official health and fitness coach for the Julie Tussey Show for quite some time and has been on many times talking about weight loss, health, and this very subject. Jason concurs with this calories rule theory for weight loss that I am presenting to you. Jason works with women and men every day in his own brick and mortar gym. He also coaches people in person and online every day. And in his experience, he has found this to be the fact that it is all about the calories. Success is found when we eat less calories than we are burning in a day. So you see, we must learn what our daily caloric maintenance calories are. Maintenance calories are the number of calories you need to ingest or eat to maintain your current weight. Once you know this number, then you lower those calories on a consistent basis, equaling weight loss. I love to use the MyFitnessPal app. It's free and usually accurate. You simply enter your personal weight, height, and goals, etc. And this app will tell you how many calories a day you need to eat to lose weight. To find your maintenance calories, I recommend calculator.net. You most definitely need to know your maintenance calories to lose weight. As you lose weight, go and check your stats again from time to time because your weight lowers. Because as your weight lowers, so do your maintenance calories. Eating less than your body is needing for fuel is how you burn that fat off and lose that weight. All right, so then the book goes on in this chapter, and I talk about this is a live it, not a diet. Oh my gosh. Then I have another chapter about breaking plateaus. You've got to get a hold of that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. A secret that it took me like my whole life to learn, and it's in the book. So the bottom line is, for step 3 of the You Darling Are Worth the Fight 75 Strong Challenge, is that we are going to count our calories and eat more whole foods. 80%. I love Shemaine Nugent. She taught me this. She said she eats 80% healthy and 20% fun foods or junk. So that's all you got to do. Well, I hope that you are getting ready for the holidays. I want to remind you, we're going to be doing all 7 steps in podcast. So next week, you'll hear the number 4. Coming up. That's a really good one. We will probably refer to the book on it. And we're going to do all 7 steps for the 75 challenge. If you're interested in just kicking it off right now or starting on the 1st of January with me when I do it as a group, head on over to tusseyonline.com and download your free papers. You can put them on your refrigerator, put them on your mirror. You can minimize them and laminate them and put them in your pocket. Lord have mercy, there's so much you can do with it. I am so excited about this and about getting healthy. Woo! Woo! Well, on another note, I want to talk to you real quick before we end the podcast today about some things that are going on the ministry side. We are building a phone app. And I'm so excited about that you'll be able to go right there and order any of the products that you want that I've shared in the book. You can actually order the books there. You'll be able to order downloads there. I'm going to be putting together some really cool things for 2022. So if you have women that you love, men too, but if you have women that you love, let them know about the Julie Tussey Show podcast. Let them know about the ministry. It's going to... Our website's going to be changing to Gary and Julie Tussey or GaryandJulie.org, and the app is going to be called Gary and Julie Tussey Ministries. We are a nonprofit 501c3 corporation. All of the music and all of the podcasting is done through that corporation. I love that, and that means when you give into this ministry, you get a tax write-off for what you've given. So isn't that awesome? So please do consider to going over to tusseyonline.com and hitting the donate button. Right now, we have things ahead of us that are so exciting with this app. You're going to be able to listen to the podcast there if you want to. You're going to be able to watch the Limitless with Gary and Julie Tussey television show. You're going to be able to go and shop. You're going to be able to read the Bible. There will be an entire Bible there. We're going to be able to share these notes and all kinds of messages there. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited about it. It always makes me sing. It's going to be amazing. So I want to tell you today that you are blessed, that God's got you. I want to remind you what a powerful, powerful woman of God you are and man of God that you are. You know, we're not here by accident. God knew you in your mother's womb. He formed you and he created you and he has given you a purpose and a destiny. He loves you so much and he has great things for you. I know, like I talked about at the beginning, we can go through some hard times. But in that, Jesus is our anchor. And if we will just stand and trust him, he will renew our spirit. He will renew our hearts. He will renew our minds. And when I talk about spirit, I'm talking about our fighter spirit. That's that unction within us to be able to stand strong in the middle of a storm. He is amazing and he has so much greatness for you. Well, make sure you reach out to us on tusseyonline.com and that you join the mailing list. We got some exciting things coming up, and make sure that you stay strong through the holidays. Reach out to someone that you know might be alone, may have lost a loved one, is elderly, has small children, and make sure that you are the hand of Jesus reaching out to them and that you make a difference in their life. You'll feel better too. I love you, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much for listening to the Julie Tussey Show today. Make sure that you share this podcast with your friends and your family. We want to keep you in the know on the Julie Tussey Show. We want to help you be healthier and stronger and fit so that you can be in service to Jesus, that you can fulfill the call of God on your life and you can live your dream. Remember, you only get one amazing, awesome, and fabulous life. Live it to the fullest, my loves. Live it to the fullest. And don't forget, I love you and Jesus loves you. Please go visit tussieonline.com. You'll find all of our products there. You'll find all of our music there. You'll find many of our videos there. And you will find the give and donate portion of this podcast right there. That's tussieonline.com. TUSSEY online.com. And don't forget to go over to YouTube and search Tussie Television to see all of the wonderful television programming that we are creating for you right now to enhance and make your life better. I'm here to empower you to fix what's broken in your life. Honey, you were not created to be ordinary, but you were created to be extraordinary. You were not created to be common, but you were created to be uncommon. You were not created to be average, but to be above average. You are remarkable. You are noteworthy. You are impressive, striking, outstanding, brilliant, excellent, superb, praiseworthy. Now, isn't that amazing? How many people tell you that? Only on the Julie Tussey Show. The Grace Girls and Company podcast and the Julie Tussey Show podcast are outreaches of TheVoice Incorporated, a nonprofit ministry. If you would like to give an offering or become a monthly VIP Voice Impact Partner, please go to tussieonline.com/give. That's tussieonline.com/give. If you'd like to go to Venmo, you can go and look for TheVoiceinc, and also on the Cash App, the money symbol, TheVoiceinc. We thank you so much for your support, your partnership, your prayers, and your consideration in giving. Remember, all gifts are tax deductible.
Everybody in here, put your hands in the air. Everybody in here, put your hands in the air. Come on.